What's up everyone, it's your boy Crispy here, and today we'll be debuting Tribbie in the newest Apocalyptic Shadow. I know I'm a little behind on this, but let's see what we can do. Okay, I've used her a little bit. Her stats are a little scuffed. I didn't manage to get high crit damage, so I'm just gonna work with what I've got. Okay, now we're gonna set these teams up right now. This one is going to be my Fei Zhao team. It's just a lot easier with Fei Zhao because Fei Zhao is the best character in the game, hands down. We're going to choose this Turn of Luck. Follow-up attack of characters ignore 15% of the enemies. Targets all type, blah, 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 blah. Fantastic. We want to reduce the toughness on that stage. Now for this one, this is where Tribbie's going to come in handy. It's going to be my Acheron team. Now my Acheron team is taking a significant hit. It's going to be Acheron, Sunday, Tribbie, and you. I forgot her name. Sorry. Now for this, I'm thinking of using the all allies skill damage and ultimate by 50%. It's either this one or Teach by Banak sample. But I don't know. I'm thinking this one. So this is what I've got so far. We are going to see how everything goes. Catch you in the fight. Alright, so here we are with the Fei Zhao comp. This comp is pretty straightforward. This is just the OG stuff with Aventurine. I absolutely hate this fight. He's so garbage. But this one is a little bit easier in my opinion than the other fight you do, because as long as you're hitting the dice correctly and playing smart, you should be okay. And Aventurine will just protect you, honestly. Now right here, we are just trying to KO this perfect, and we got one hit, 2 hits on that. Now if you're gonna deal significantly less damage on these if their toughness bar isn't up, like if they're immune to all elements and stuff, they've got some sort of increased defense. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but just don't do that. Only attack the ones that are active. So what I can do, I would like to use my ult on that, but I don't think I'll deal too much damage, so we're gonna auto kill this one. Then just pop the ult on the other. Let's see, 18. Actually, this is what we're gonna do. Save the ult for Aventurine. Boom. One more. Nice. Nice. Now we're gonna use the ult. Get some toughness down. Just attack him, because that's all we can really do. Let's see. I would like to... Okay, cool. Now, we didn't get our Robin going with her ult yet. That is messing up our damage for sure. Pop this, see what we can do. I could have popped my Robin ult, but I'm going to save it. I don't know, I probably should have popped it, honestly. I'm doing these just to get my Fei Zhao ult up. I think I'm gonna pop this. Use my Fei Zhao ult. Then immediately on the next go around, use my Robin. Ooh, okay, perfect. Hit this, how much you're gonna do? No, okay. Pop this, we don't want that going. Now we are wasting a lot of turns, unfortunately. Hit this, because we need that damage. We need the extra damage. We need it. Now, I'm not playing no more. Come on. Now this is where you need to think smart, for sure.
Sure, I'll play along.
Just attack the one that has the weakness. You'll deal a lot more damage, as you can tell. Do this. Attack some other ones. Boom. Which one comes in next? Let's see. The ×2. So we don't want to use the ×2 yet. We do want to save that. We'll pop this, get the 10. This, like I said, this one is pretty straightforward, especially for the Fei Zhao team. AoE is not necessary at all. Just target focus and you'll decimate. So you see 24. We want to get up a little more. March should be able to do this. Yes. ×2, 32. Not enough yet. We're really close. The next one should get us close enough. So this 30, yeah, just hit this 30. How's everyone been? I know it's been a while since I've made a video. I've just been busy. I'm gonna be making a lot more Monster Hunter content coming soon. I'm about to finish the campaign, and then the real videos can start coming, because those are gonna be so fun. Me and some friends and the fiance are going to do some... I'll probably just use this. Gonna do some co-op. Those videos are gonna be funny. I'm gonna have some cool thumbnails coming too. We've got a lot of ideas. It's just been a lot slower coming along than I would have liked. But you know, things happen. Life is life, and it is what it is. All right, let's hit this ult. Get that break, and then do some insane damage. Nice. Woo! Vulnerability. Hit this. Get that back. Unfortunately, we don't have the ult, so she's not going to deal a lot. Yeah, that was just shitty timing for real. So how's everyone's pulls going? Who are you going to pull on next? Are you going to pull on Mighty, however the hell you say his name? Honestly, I'm going to just pop this and then use ult, because I want that extra damage immediately. Hopefully we can finish it this turn. I'm at 1547. I would have liked to finish within the 1600s or 1700s, and that's it. But getting started for this, like the ramp up, it was pretty rough. 35, 47, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Also, I'm planning on getting some new upgrades to my PC this weekend. I'm not exactly sure what yet, but it's gonna be something. Now I can finally show off Tribbie. All right, let's see what she can do. Now Tribbie, she's gonna add a lot of crit damage to the team. That's really good for my... Oh, I should have popped my ult. I wasn't paying attention. Tribbie starts out with her ult, or their ults. Try to get it off as soon as possible, because those TDs will sap your energy. You don't want that. Now, Tribbie is a support, as well as a pseudo kind of sub DPS. Let's see what we're trying to do here. Let's get this bad boy just attacking middle. Now we can go again. Perfect. For my Sunday, I need his freaking light cone. I'm using a... What am I using? A Bronya? So I'm kind of short on some buffs as well as... Oh yeah. And the AoE from Tribbie just does so well in this fight, since you need to hit certain thresholds with these guys. See, 8. And the tally was at max, so that's what we want. We want to keep that tally at max. Now the support for the skill adds res pen to everybody, really good, but we don't need it yet. We still have 2 stacks. If you can see down here at the bottom, we've got 2. We are good. Pop this immediately. We don't want our energy getting taken away. And now this will help us get some more crit damage and crit rate on Acheron, as well as some skill point regeneration. Now let's see what our Acheron has. Let's see the 90% crit rate, 353.4% crit damage. It's insane. Look at this. Woo! Numinosity is the res penetration from her. The Pioneer, really good. Yeah, this is awesome. This is awesome. Let's see what we can do right here.
Still waters of oblivion.
Let's do this. Because I am going to get a skill point back from Sunday, so it's okay if we do this. Plus, I want some more AoEs. Nice. Nice. Pop this AoE. Just keep that up. We need the zone, which is Tribbie's special ability to stay up at all times. You can see the zone right here. See the stars and everything? That's what I'm talking about. Now let's do this. Let's look at Tribbie. Let's see what they are. Look at this. Oh man. Now this right here, max HP increase, all type res pen, crit rate increase. While the zone exists, increase all enemies damage taken by 30%, and all allies deal additional damage when attacking. This right here is insane. This is how we're gonna hit some insane numbers. I wanna hit this right here. Now they're broken, something's gonna happen. Pop this ult, let's see what we can do. How much are we gonna hit? Okay, 653k. I would have liked to pop the ult. Ooh, okay. Nice, 94. This is so fun for real. Now I can go I think I'm gonna have to use skill right here to keep the buff up, the all type res pen. Do this. The ult is about to go off, which does suck. But as long as our teammates keep getting turns, if you don't notice, every time you get a turn, Tribbie's energy regens. It's kind of like, who else does that? Robin. Robin does the same thing. So just keep that in mind. You go on everyone to go as much as humanly possible. That's why my Tribbie has like 88 speed. We want her to be as slow as possible. Do this. We don't need that. Do another one. Okay, pop this. The zone is about to go, so we will pop this too. Okay, did we get a skill point back? No, we didn't. That is fine. We can use a regular Acheron skill or an attack. Get that, then pop the ult and finish this wave. I hope. Okay, 2 million. Look at that. Let's go. Man, I was talking mad-ish about Tribbie originally, but the AoE and the res pen, as well as the 30% damage up zone, field zone spell is just insane. I'll die on this Tribbie hill. I really will now. All right, let's see. So I will attack the main. Nice. That was probably the most perfect scenario we could have gotten. Hit this so we can hit the guy on the right. We don't want that TV to do anything crazy. That's fine. Pop this. Get some more damage off and hit the qualifications for that dude. I can't remember what he is. The Blaze Nano dude. Okay, that's fine. We can take some hits. I would have liked to get off Tribbie's zone because she did have her ults and I fumbled that, I will admit. Pop it. We need this immediately. Have the zone active as much as possible. This fight does kind of counteract Tribbie just due to these TVs being able to take her energy. That does suck. But, yeah. What can you do, right? Nice AoE. Pop this. Pop this, then pop AoE. Get some energy. Oh, that was a skill point regen. We love skill point regen. Now, the one thing that does suck about this team is I would like to have Jiao Cho. I would like to have Jiao Cho instead of Sunday, I would say, honestly. You work with what you got, right? You work with what you got. I did fumble the Jiao Cho picks. Oh, well. Let's see, what can I do here? I do want to save skill points. Just because I want to use Tribbie's. We are about to lose the res pen, and I don't want to lose that. Ooh, nice. Dude, okay, this is kind of fire, y'all. This is kind of fire. I'm having a lot of fun with Tribbie.
Free will or was destiny?
I was talking a lot of ish about her. Pop this, because we lost the res pen. Get that back. Pop a skill, so we can hit some AoE. Pop a skill. Pop a skill, get the skill point back. Skill, and then please finish. Please KO, please. How much can we do? That'll KO. Boom, 2.4 now. Let's go. That was first try. That was fire. That was fire. Oh, man. Wow. Okay, so let's return. Let's look at the builds that I was using. First off, let's get this. Claim it. 240 Stellar Jade. Ooh, so satisfying. Let's look at the builds of my characters. Show you guys what I'm rocking with. So right here, the crit damage is a little scuffed. I would like to be at least like 180, but look at these. Talent isn't leveled up all the way either, so we are missing out on some follow-up damage, but that's not really what I was using her for, or them, however you want to. Right now, that's really not what I was using them for. Leveling this up would help a little bit, just because I do use some basic skill attacks sometimes. Now, this is where I kind of ran into some problems. This was decent. Let's see what I got. 1-1. I would have liked to get some HP in there. Both defense rolls were ass. Right here, rolls were none into HP. I would rather take this break effect, go into HP. Crit rate, that's cool. I got 2 rolls into that. Now, this is where I'm like shitting and pissing and crying and throwing up. 2 into this, 2 into that, none into this, none into crit damage. If this rolled correctly, I would have probably been able to get a lot more crit damage. Maybe even 170, possibly 180 if I got all of them in there. This right here, I'm running like my boots are hurting. This was pretty good, but of course it's defense, right? Crit rate, the rolls, 2 in a crit rate, so that was really good. These, whatever. I'm not gonna re-roll that. I am 100% gonna re-roll this when I get the chance. This was just a scuff. I couldn't get anything I wanted. All the rolls were ass. If I had at least 1 roll into crit damage and then at least 1 or 2 rolls into the chest piece, I would have 180 and I'd be where I want to be. This. Oh, baby, look at this. Energy regen, HP 2 rolls, crit rate 2 rolls, and crit damage. This is the godly one. I actually crafted this with an energy regen and these 2 substats. It had HP and I crafted it with crit rate and crit damage. So I used a lot of resources to get this, but I did want Tribbie to be able to last me throughout a lot of comps because supports run your teams really. DPSs are a dime a dozen. Your supports are what are going to be the most flexible and go to whatever DPS teams you have. So Robin, she is running my follow-up team. Doesn't really matter. I hate Firefly. I've taken all her gear off, putting it on Lingsha. Lingsha break damage, that's what we want to see. 246. Cool. Acheron. I would like more crit rate, but I'm having so much trouble with her relics. Traces all the way. Everything is good. Fei Zhao was probably the best Fei Zhao you ever seen in your life. 90% crit rate, 143, 144 speed. She is S2. Even her light cone, I think is what is it? No, she's E2 and light cone is S2. I got so lucky on her pulls. Sunday, fantastic crit damage, perfect speed, relics perfect, traces perfect, Eidolon's none. I would like to have his light cone when it returns. I'm running this just for energy regen. There's no one else you need to see, but thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed. I will catch you on the next video. Peace.